Okay, Aries, thank you so much for being here. This is Dot, and this is Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and today we are doing the Love and Romance mid-May to mid-June reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same layout that I did last month, and past, present, future with your wants and needs as opposed to your partner's wants and needs. And I'm also going to look at it where appropriate as a expectations versus reality. Okay, so you'll see as we go along. All right, so this is a general reading for those Aries out there who need to hear these messages. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me at the email below and we will work something out, okay? All right, so I've shuffled the cards, and what are the energies for Aries romance for May through June? Aries romance from May through June 2018. In the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. What you want is the Four of Swords. Those are your expectations. What you need is the Five of Swords. That's your reality. The current situation is the Seven of Swords. The your partner's energy, what they want is the Six of Cups. What they need is the Nine of Wands. And the future energies, the future energies outcome is the Ace of Cups. Okay, all right. So this would be beautiful except for this card here. The Seven of Swords is a little bit concerning to me. Why on earth would your energies be of deception at this particular point in time? Are you deceiving yourself, or are you deceiving this other person? Because they have you on their mind. Maybe you're not with them right now, but they are thinking about you a lot and they miss you. Okay, because there was this relationship that you've left behind. It was like a really beautiful opportunity, this and it possibly could have led to a commitment, but it seems to be going off into the past here, because you seem to be in a bit of a dark place right now. What you want, what your expectations are, to be left alone. You just want to heal. You want to spend some time alone, maybe thinking, maybe meditating if you're into that. But you are just, you seem to be recovering from some sort of emotional wounds, and you're just sort of spending time alone and recuperating. This is a card of recuperation. What you need is the Five of Swords. What the reality is the Five of Swords. Now, these two are both cards of deception, in a sense that things are not being done in the proper manner. So, but the Five of Swords to me is more of an internal deception, like when we're deceiving ourselves or when we are doing the deceiving. And the Seven of Swords is when others are deceiving us. So you seem to be being deceiving and being deceived. Does that make sense? I don't know how else to put it. The reality of the situation is that you are deceiving yourself, or you are acting out or being angry or acting inappropriately. And this could be something that you need. Sometimes we just need to vent. We just need to let the anger out. We need to just, no matter how it comes out, well, I mean, you don't want to get violent, of course, but sometimes we need to get angry. If we're angry at someone and we keep it all inside, that is going to lead to more to more need for inner healing, right? So this is where you are, and what you need is to vent, to let it out, to get it off your chest, because something happened, and you got hurt, but you didn't speak up about it. You just accepted it, and then you just retreated. This is you retreating into yourself. But you need to get angry. You need to let it out. You need to just blow up a little bit. It's okay to let it out, as long as you don't hurt anybody, for goodness sakes. But it's okay to express your anger. This is what this card is saying. It's okay to express your anger. If you're angry at somebody, how are they going to know unless you tell them? Okay? But now, at this particular point in time, you are in this energy of deception, where others seem to be deceiving you. Could it be this other romantic person? This person who is thinking about you and recuperating over here. I'm still not sure about this card. You know, I have seen this coming up. Was it you, Aries? Before, I'm pretty sure in Aries, I've seen the Seven of Swords come up, and this may be something that only you know about. But somebody is manipulating the situation behind the scenes. Possibly somebody caused this rift between you and this person. Somebody's influencing them, or somebody's influencing you to act or speak a certain way. There is some sort of external influence in this scenario which is coming between you and this person. So I don't know what it is. This is something only you would know about, if you know about it. Although sometimes, you know, I mean, if someone is being deceitful, they don't necessarily make themselves known. So you are in this energy of being deceived about something romantic. Okay, you're being deceived by someone about something romantic, and because you are not with this person, this situation tells me that this deception is what is keeping you apart. Okay, so maybe like a little devil on their ear saying not to go back to you, and a little devil on your ear saying not to go back to them, and you know, that sort of thing. Could be a person, or it could be a psychological, I'm thinking it might be like a psychological, how would I describe it? A psychological tick, or a glitch, or a psychological reaction to getting too close to someone, like a commitment, a fear of commitment. It could be, yeah, it could be indicative of a fear of commitment. Yeah, definitely. Because this person is sincere. They sincerely want you, and they miss you, because, well, the Six of Cups is thinking about you wistfully, longingly. But it doesn't seem to me like they're doing anything about it. And they're also being advised not to do anything about it. What they need is to spend some time on their own and figure stuff out and recuperate, because they seem to have been through a lot as well. They seem to have been through a lot as well. Oh, Aries, what am I going to do with you? Well, you know, the thing though is, we have this spectacular Ace of Cups, inexplicably in the future, that just seems to appear out of nowhere. And I just noticed it, but your reading is bookended by aces. So it seems to me like you are being asked to get to the bottom of this situation. Okay? This situation, whether it be an internal psychological thing or an external person, someone is getting between you and the person that you're meant to be with. They split you up once. There's a chance to get back together. Are you going to let them ruin that? Are you going to let this ruin that? Now, the reason I think this may be a psychological thing is because of these two cards. You're retreating, right? You're retreating and you're being called on to speak up and let your anger out, let your feelings out. Because nobody will know how you're feeling unless you speak up, unless you let it out. So that's what leads me to believe that this is a psychological thing. And if it is a psychological thing, you need to go get some counseling, Aries, because you are going to miss out on this wonderful relationship with this person who really sincerely cares about you. And this relationship waiting for you in the future. And because we have the ace at the beginning and the ace at the end, there is a large possibility that, a strong possibility that this is someone from your past. Right? If you're someone from their past, then there's somebody from your past too, right? Logically speaking. So, yeah, they're hanging back. They're taking some time to heal, taking some time to figure out what they want. But they won't take forever, Aries. They won't take forever to heal. This is weird. All this swords energy on your side here. Stuff, internal stuff. You need to find someone who can help you deal with this, because it seems to be internal stuff that has been going on all your life, and it's been holding you back from finding the fulfilling love that you are so sorely missing in your life. Now, you know, I say this, I'm reading the story here. Keep in mind that this is for speaking out to specific areas who need to hear this information, okay? Not necessarily every single Aries out there is going to have this very same problem. It's a general reading. So, but it's saying if this lack of being able to express your anger and this self-sabotage, that's the best way I can put it, self-sabotage, and need to retreat every time you run into a problem or an obstacle in your relationship. Those are some really, really deep-seated issues, and Aries, if you don't find some way to sort those out, you may keep repeating the same pattern over and over again and just not be able to tap into this beautiful energy that's waiting for you. Okay, Aries. Okay, let me repeat that. Need to run every time that things get tough. Not being able to express your anger. Self-sabotage. Okay? This is the way I see it, Aries. These are what this reading is about. Because everything else is beautiful. Except for these three cards. And this is what they're telling me. That you are sabotaging yourself. Every time. You're afraid, maybe you're afraid of closeness. Maybe you're afraid of commitment. Afraid of this particular person. Who knows? You would need to find the fortitude to resolve, or at least talk to someone. What about talking to this person? Or getting some counseling? If this is you, Aries, please, please, find some help so that you can move into this beautiful energy waiting for you, okay? Because this lovely person, their heart is just full of love for you. And then there's this wonderful relationship up in the future if you are able to overcome these obstacles. Okay, Aries? Well, I hope that was helpful. I hope you received some good messages from that, some eye-opening messages. I appreciate you being here and taking the time to spend some time with me. And please like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. Make sure you tell 2 friends about my channel so that if they need to hear these messages, they will know where to find me. Thank you so much for being here, Aries. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.